Did you know that the creation of a new Earth was planned before the exit of the organic souls out of the Matrix? The original plan was for all of Earth to vibrate its frequency to a 5D level, and those who would not make the shift would be vibrated out of the reality, and would be returned to Source in a clean form of energy. However, some of the races that began to evolve pleaded to the councils to be given more time to make the evolutionary leap, and a reprieve was granted, taking us to Plan B. In Plan B, the way that souls would make the shift is that Earth agreed to split herself into 2 or more realities. One would host the souls who are ready for a 5D existence with a leap in consciousness to a new version of Earth in a new energy matrix that will support a whole new level of evolutionary creation. A quantum field of multidimensional reality will be integrated into the mastering of manifestation and creation in physicality through an organic human body and soul-spirit vehicle. A new octave of oscillations and standing wave creation will be consciously upheld through the heart coherence and love harmonics. The old Earth will continue to exist unless the occupants destroy it, and eventually, each soul that did not choose the spiritual path of New Earth now will be forwarded to an appropriate place for its next stage of advancement. Most will repeat the universal cycle of 230 million years, an artificial time cycle, in another Earth, like Ascension School. Many people have had apocalyptic visions of what this Earth becomes in the near future as the disharmonic frequencies continue to tear apart the very fabric of the creations of illusions. No one will suffer beyond their own choice, and it is important to let go of judgment or guilt as each soul aspect has been given 230 million years to move toward creating something new. Eventually, all soul aspects return to Source, and outside of artificial time. They have actually never left, all is experience and soul growth. In order to prepare for the next phase of the splitting of the 2 Earths, September 2021 will be a month of drastic acceleration to bring many souls up to speed, so to speak. The Matrix will mirror anything to you as a holographic projection in your reality that needs to be seen and possibly let go or transmuted. It may feel like a life review as deep contemplation will urge you to let go of all judgments you have had toward anyone else and yourself. Ego taming will also be in the forefront as we learn to recognize which part of our consciousness is running the show. Ego is personality and we will continue to be ourselves, but our thoughts, actions, and words need to be created from the higher parts of us now. Thank your ego and ask that it ride along for the journey, but stay in the back seat, looking out behind you for any pitfalls and deceptions. Remember that you have created all of your reality, although you have also been mind-controlled and frequency manipulated into creating a reality for another group who were a conglomerate of artificial hybrid souls and negatively oriented souls who cut themselves off from their creator. It's time to take full control of your thoughts, and you will be shown in your matrix just how quickly you can manifest chaos or balance just by your thoughts. Mastery of your thoughts through allowance of your higher self to take the wheel, and peaceful contemplation will be the focus. Intend to align yourself completely with the 5D New Earth template, and be willing to let go of the old Earth. Try not to have too many expectations of what the shift will look like or what you think the new Earth will be like, as many have seen it, but we have yet to be completely immersed in it just yet. Get ready to make the leap, but continue to live your current life responsibly until that time. Do the best you can to be loving, patient, and acceptance of what you are witnessing around you. Have compassion, but don't get taken for a ride by the NPCs. This is precisely the main reason I share information on what the Matrix is and who the players are, not out of judgment, but so that you can think smart and navigate with ease and grace. Eat what your body tells you it needs. You may be drawn to grounding, heavy foods, but then suddenly, be guided to fast and cleanse as we prepare for the split. Either one is okay. No one method or practice out there can determine your unique specific needs for your soul and body, so don't get confused over what other people are doing. As far as spiritual practices, the more you walk in your daily life in meditation and contemplation, especially in nature, the better you will be able to handle what's in front of you with healthy confidence and, eventually, joy. If you know that you are going to New Earth, you may want to slow down your plans to start any new projects just yet, until you feel the timelines toward the end of the year. Many people feel that the shift is so close, as evidenced by the chaotic events happening in the world's script. It is common sense that much of what is happening can't be reversed or corrected, which gives us a knowing that existing in that reality is almost over for us. You'll notice that you really can only talk to real people about this. The not real people either fake understanding or simply cannot veer from their programming. It can be a lonely path, as there seems to be no one else that recognizes the bizarre behavior of most people and how the script doesn't make sense at all. Last but not least, try not to take the jab. If dire straits call for it, then do the best you can and hope for a placebo version, or simply work on manifesting that what you will be taking will be benign or easily cleared through your body's amazing cleansing system. If you need help or just need someone to talk to, you can book a session with me. If you can't afford a session, please email me, as no one will be left behind. You have all of the answers inside of you. I simply assist you to remember how to access them and how to be the sovereign creator that you are.